So day 2 in Nottingham. Just woke up, well, woke up about 45 minutes ago. It's absolutely pouring it down. I'm absolutely soaked, as you can see. So yeah, I'm going to get done what I need to do today, and I'll catch you a lot later on our second hotel stay, see if it's any good. So yeah, just on the way to the hotel now. I'm actually staying at Leonardo Hotel. So I stayed in Leonardo Bradford, as you know. Then I stayed in Leonardo Leeds a couple of weeks ago, as you know, which I wasn't impressed with at all. Tonight I'm staying Leonardo Nottingham. Let's hope it's better than the previous Leonardo Hotel. I think it's at the end of this road and then turn left. So yeah, now approaching Leonardo Hotel. So it actually looks alright from the outside. Pretty sort of like modern building. I'm actually getting sort of high hopes, to be honest with you. I don't know whether that's a good thing or bad thing, because we all know Leonardo's can be mixed. But yeah, fingers crossed. So, the entrance awaits us. Oh, nice reception area at least. That's one plus. Snacks. So 324 is the room. Well, the carpet looks alright, I suppose. Yeah, 324. Well, it's like a maze trying to find your room. What's here? Great. So, one key works and one doesn't. Switch the light on. Yep. So, let's check the room out. Take the shoes off. A little feet stretch on the carpet and switch more lighting on because it's a bit dull in here. What the heck? Oh, bloody hell. Stainage on carpet. It's the first thing I've seen. I really didn't want to go down this route. Let's get the torch on. The beds look alright. High beds, which I like. Nice high beds. But no, I don't like that. Stain on the floor. Do you know what I mean? I don't like... What's all that about? Get the flipping floor cleaned properly. Another stain. What's that little thing on the floor? Another stain. Bloody hell, stains all over. Not ideal. What's that? I'm not even touching it. Even stains on this chair, do you know what I mean? Look at that. It's like stains all over the chair. There's no way I'm sitting on that. I am not happy with this room straight away. I do not like it. It's dirty. This is a dirty room. That is dirty. Look, dirt on the chair. Stain there, look. Stains on the mirror. Chipped cup. Meant to be a 4-star hotel, this as well. Okay, kettle looks alright. I mean, I'm not going to sleep on that bed, am I? So let's check this one out. I mean, that bed there, it's absolutely tiny. I mean, what have I got 2 beds in the room for anyway? Why not just one big bed? And then this bed, it's just a standard double bed. It's not big. And there's a stain. Bloody hell. Don't normally do this early on, but I'm a bit sceptical. Okay, I'm not going to delve deeper in case I see something, but so far the bed does look clean. So, that's alright. I was going to check the mattress, but I don't dare. So you got a fan there, which is a nice touch, I suppose. You've got your TV, small TV, very small. The view. Well, there's Hooters in the distance, that's one positive thing. Now the bathroom check. That mirror's even wonky, look at that. Bloody, it's sort of wonky. Got aircon. Switch that right on, it's absolutely boiling. I think it works. I can hear something coming out of it. Got your ironing board and your iron. The bathroom check. Small sink area, very small. Small bath, which is, as you can see, there's no depth on it at all. And then you've got your shower. Got your toilet. Well, the seat's already up. I mean, I'm not too bothered about that as long as it's clean, but it's not clean. Stains. The stains. It's not clean. It's almost like someone's left, they've changed the bed and that's it. That's all they've literally done. This is not nice, guys. This is not nice. I don't like it. I don't approve of it. I do not approve. Let's check the bed out. Bouncy bed. Bed's not too bad. I don't like it. Anyway, I'm going to get unpacked, get showered, and then I'll see you down at the bar. So I've had a shower. The pressure was crap in the shower, absolutely pathetic. Oh, luckily I brought these slippers from the previous house I was in last night, which is handy because we do want to walk barefoot on all these stains on the floor. And there's dirt on the floor as well. No, I would think not. Anyway, I'm off down to the bar. How advertising. But yeah, definitely good advice. This first images I'm getting is, yeah, they must have some riff-raff staying here. Zero, I guess. Well, obviously zero's down, but normally ground floor says a G or something. But yeah, what I meant is the hotel, the clientele, leaving a room like that, all that dirt on the floor and everything, yeah. So we get a drink at the bar and I've got Corona on tap, that is what you call awesome. So a pint of Corona, that's good that they do it on draft, but then that's the thing with Leonardo hotels. The rooms are shite, but the bars are always alright. And the bars are always nice and comfy, and they always do Corona on draft. Just a shame about the rooms up to now. This is the worst Leonardo I've stayed in for the state of the room. But anyway, let's just drink this. Cheers. Well, it's my favourite part of the videos, which is membership shout out. So yeah, what membership is, as I explained on all of them, is $2.99 a month and you get a shout out every single video, as well as there'll be other perks sort of thing like pictures of where I am, etc. And the odd live when I'm on actual proper like adventure services. You can't really call staying in random hotels in the UK adventures, can you? You can call it nightmarish, but yeah, not adventures. But anyway, shout out William Alexander, Nico Bellick, Simon Davey, Stuart and Karen and Mags. Thank you. Also, Corona. If anyone fancy, feel cheeky asking, but if anyone fancy buying me a Corona, just go in the link on the comments and there's buy me a coffee, which I've changed to buy me a Corona. Cheers. Honestly, I love you all. Just watching this video means everything to me and gives me all the support I need. So yeah, it's actually, the hotel grounds are nice. I mean, it's a nice modern hotel, as you can see. It's The exterior and everything is nice. The interior is nice. It's just the room. It's just dirty. It looks like whoever stayed there basically just not give a damn. Coffee spilt on the floor. I hope it's coffee. It could be sick as far as I know. It doesn't smell. And I should say they tried to clean it and it's stained, but yeah, the room is definitely dirty though. Anyway, what's this? I was going to say how romantic until I saw that. So, and that, what the hell? This is definitely a not how romantic moment. Bloody hell. Looks horrible, doesn't it? It's a Premier Inn there. I bet the rooms are nicer in there than they are in there. Let's have a look what's up here. A little Eddie investigates moment. It absolutely stinks under this bridge. Ah, what's this we've found? An Eddie investigates moment. We found a... Looks quite a trendy bar, that actually, doesn't it? Hello! Hey, hello! Hola! What's your name? Hello! How romantic. Bloody hell, I'm not getting too close to you. You chop my fingers off with that beak of yours. Right, let's go and investigate this place. Cleaver and Wave. We'll cross up here. Bit of a rum area under these bridges. Just saw a tramp just come out. It's sort of like a... I'm known for my late night escapades, but even I'm not going to be walking through these late at night, I can assure you of that. I smell dodginess when I see it. You got to, when you do all this travelling to all these strange countries, you got to have a nose for danger. This is nice though, isn't it? Nice. See, that's the Premier Inn for anyone staying in Nottingham, because I know Premier Inns are popular. That's the Premier Inn, obviously. Anyway, we want to investigate this little area. Ah, what's that one up there? I think that's shut. I think all this is shut. It must be like for certain activities on that. It's like an abandoned bar. Damn. Bear with me, let me investigate a little bit more. So yeah guys, I'll probably pop back to that a bit later, because at the moment I don't know if it's open or shut, but if it is open I'm literally going to be the only person going in there, which is always a bit uncomfortable, to be honest with you. And and it might have only literally just opened for the night, so I might have a look again later. Hang on a second, I thought I saw someone in there then. Just pop up here. I think what I'll do, I'll pop back to the hotel for a little bit. Have one more in a hotel bar. I've got a bit of editing to do anyway, so I'll probably go and do that for now, and then pick this up again in a bit. one good news is this is the very last video until the new travel service commences, which is next week. Actually, it might be only a few days from when this video goes up, because I've got one other to go up before this one, but it's 1 week away from when this video was filmed, and I can't wait to get back on the travelling mojo. Get my travelling mojo back on. We like that, don't we? Right, back under these dodgy bridges. Ugh, it stinks under here. I can't describe how horrible it smells. Ugh. Oh, bloody hell. Gonna be sick. This is the hotel bar from the back as well. It looks absolutely wank, doesn't it? Bloody hell, looks disgusting. Actually, it might not be. Maybe I'm jumping some conclusions there. We'll let them off the hook. Ugh. Still, I think it's definitely attached to the hotel. So that's the hotel. So yeah, it's part of it still. But yeah, we'll let them off the hook. It's not the bar. Alright, go and grab another Corona from the bar. Corona on tap. So yeah, another Corona, different table this time. Someone's took the one I was at. Oh. Yeah, it's a nice chilled out bar, to be fair. No, outside's that view. It wasn't the view I thought it was. So yeah, I'll pick you up soon. So I just finished editing. One of the worst things about editing is the thumbnails, because I stopped using AI now, which I used to use for a while, which is easier. And I've been doing them myself. I might go back to AI if I find a decent one. But now I've started doing them myself, and you just never know when it's right until it's right. And yeah. If that makes any sense, it's quite complicated. You just don't know whether it stands out enough. It's just a complicated one. But anyway, got on with the night now, and yeah, head to the bar for a little Corona. Surprise, surprise. That little snack area, that's decent, isn't it? Not. I just wanted to be polite while the people were hearing me. Well. Cheers. Okay, heading out. I could have just sat there all night, but I'm not going to get any productivity done, am I, in terms of filming, if I just sit there all night chilling. But yeah, I could have just sat there all night chilling. But yeah, back under the stinky bridge again. Under it. We'll check that bar thing out again. See if there's any life there this time. The lights are on inside. I can't see anyone inside. So yeah, I think we'll just head to the city centre. If I know how to get there. I'm guessing you just go up here and then we'll find it. I've got good eyes for finding stuff. If you're still watching this far, hit subscribe, share and thumbs up. So I'm deciding to head this way. I think it'll take us to the right place of where we need to be. There's a BBC office up there, so if anyone knows where the BBC office is in Nottingham, well, that's where I am right now. I thought that was like, all that is like a little like probably 15cm brick in the middle of the road. I thought it'd be somewhere where I could stand on, but it's not, and I would have got myself ran over on this sort of like dual carriageway. So yeah, it's good that I spotted that just in time. Right, we'll cross in. Can I make it? Yeah. Bloody hell. I don't even know where I'm going, guys, but I'm guessing we just go up here and it'll take us where we need to be. I hope so, anyway. Broadmarsh, isn't that meant to be a prison or something? God knows. I've just got a high feeling it's meant to be a prison. It's a little like castle thing up there, church thing, head whatever, I don't know what I'm on about. Bloody hell. This building is called Nottingham 1. Nottingham 1. There's still no signs of the city centre. What's this pub called? The News House. There's no way in a million years I'm going in there. It looks dodgy as hell. Bloody hell. If you think I'm going in there with a camera, think again. Because basically that's not going to happen. And the people outside look dodgy as hell. You know when you're in a city when you see just random little e-bikes there, you know what I mean? Or you just go and basically help yourself to. That's when you know you're in a city. I won't be getting on one of them anyway in a rush neither. I'll probably end up like crashing into a car. I have never rode one of them in my life. I'm not ready to try tonight. So that's Nottingham College. So Nottingham College, I'm guessing. Bus station in front. So I'm guessing we're not a million miles away from the city centre. 25 bus lane, don't tell me that. I hate bus lanes, I absolutely hate them. So last week I went for a bus lane in Leeds. Yesterday I went for a bus lane in Nottingham. So I'm expecting 2 hefty fines coming through the letterbox in the coming days. Really annoys me, flipping bus lanes. Does my head in. Stupid dickheads. Right, I'm seeing a bit of life up there, so I think if we carry on heading that way. You're right. Hiya. I think if we go that way we'll head up to the city centre. Yeah, 2 blokes just said, the YouTuber. I was like, yes! YouTuber, hit subscribe, motherfuckers. Okay, a bit of life now. We've got this place which is called Industry Bar. Couldn't have thought of a more better name than that. Industry Bar. Bloody hell. So yeah, well, don't know what way to go. I'm guessing we're in the town centre. Cafe Nero. And let me cross this road. Bombay Delicatessen. You know what? I'll pick this up when I get somewhere where I definitely know this stuff around. So at the moment it's sort of like I'm getting little hints of in the town centre, city centre, but at the same time there's nothing up here apart from the odd 1 or 2 places. I'm probably end up walking into some shithole somewhere. What's all this about? Standing in this place. 2 women featuring a sculpture connected to our ancestors. What? Whose ancestors? Mine? I've never seen him in my life. What the hell's going on here? Am I just walked into something like some alternative universe or something? Some sign saying it's my ancestors. What's all that about? Never seen them in my life. Oh, what? You know, nothing up there. It's just a dead end. With some dodgy looking people. It's pretty dodgy, this little bit actually. It's dodgy. Where the hell is the flipping? It's actually dodgy as hell. Where the hell's it? Right, Nottingham Castle, that way. Old city attractions, that way. So it looks like everything's this way, so we'll have to go this way. As much as I don't want to, we'll have to. Okay, so I'm guessing we're definitely in the city centre now, because there's a Sports Direct there. It is getting late at night as well. I don't know what time it is. Let's have a look. Fucking. Actually, it's not late. It's 8:10. Just feels later because it's absolutely dead. But I'm guessing there's no bars or anything around here. Well, there isn't. I can see. I've got eyes. But I mean, like, all the shops are shut. So if we head up here, it should take us a bit more life. Well, it's a Sainsbury's local. We could use that later for a meal deal. But preferably, I'd like somewhere closer to the hotel for a meal deal, ideally. Came up here for a quick drink. No, not a meal deal. But I will need one in a bit. Yeah, I know I am now. I'm definitely back in the city centre. I'm where I was last night, because that's the Slug and lettuce. I had that Corona outside. And yeah, there's a Wetherspoon somewhere up there. And this is that outside bar I went to. Obviously, it was a bit later last night that I went there, as it's dark. But yeah, this is where we went to last night. And then annoying church bell things are ringing. But yeah, what we'll do is we'll head in at Slug and lettuce again, see if they do Corona cheap again. They did it cheap last night, didn't they? I think it was like £3.75, but they said it was £2 off what they normally charge. God, I'm gullible at it. Because they say it, I believe it. Anyway, we'll go for a bottle of Corona there. Yeah. Slug and lettuce. So yeah, one here, same as last night, but a bit more lighter. Corona, beer. Let's sit here. Oh. Okay, despite what I was saying last night, I'm confirming 100% now, and I mean 100%, Nottingham city centre is a shithole. Absolute shithole. Homeless people everywhere, begging around the tables. I must have come later last night where it's too quiet. It's an absolute shithole. Outside KFC, there's just someone just laid out sleeping. There's a street cleaner in one of them loud nut vehicles going around sweeping the pavement. Not even moved, just asleep outside KFC in the middle of the path. Absolute dump. Is any UK city these days actually any decent? Because I don't think there is. Last night I thought Nottingham's not that bad, but yeah, Nottingham's an absolute dump. If you took away all the people, the crackheads and things, yeah, it doesn't look bad. But yeah, like any UK city, crackheads everywhere make it an absolute dump. Right, O'Neill's. We'll go in here for one, and then we're getting the hell out of here once and for all. The lucky, Nottingham City's actually lucky I'm even going in here, because I really just want to head back to the hotel and chill. This looks a nice little chilled out place, to be fair. Got a course, £4.45, not the most expensive pint in the world. It's actually pretty decent for UK prices. Cheers. So finished at O'Neill's, and it's alright, to be fair. It's nice in there. I remember we had an O'Neill's once in Cleethorpes, and I used to love going there. It's like ale drinks, chocolatey ale drink. Really nice, I enjoyed it. But anyway, cut the story short, that was decent. The course was decent. £4.45, pints of course. Yeah, Eddie approves of that place. But now it's time to... Sorry. Now they're walking into people. And now it's time to head back towards the hotel, look for a meal deal and have a chill. So now... Police, fire engines, taxis. It's all happening here. Well, this is Nottingham train station. I know my hotel's not far from here, and I walked from here earlier. So I know there's no Tesco or anything inside there. So what we're left with is that place. So what we'll do is we'll go in here, get what we need, head back to the hotel and chill. Proper chill. Eddie style chill. So back at the hotel, get these dropped off and have a chill out pint. Oh man, the aircon switched itself off. For fuck's sake. You know what I mean? I want that on, not off. Switch itself off to try and save money. I don't like it. I want it as cold as possible because I've just bought some meal deal food. I don't want to get warm. So I've got a ham and mustard sandwich. There's no fridge in this room. Surprise, surprise. I'm sure you're not surprised because I'm definitely not surprised. Some pork scratchings, some crisps, pepperami, and a fucking bottle of water. Honestly, this room is horrendous. It looks alright if you don't look into detail. If you just walk in without looking at the floor and things, you think, oh yeah, it looks alright. But when you look at details, it's not alright. It's not alright. It's meant to be a 4-star hotel. Leonardo are crap. I've stayed in Bradford one loads of times. I stayed in the Leeds one 2 times. Stayed in this one. Absolutely crap hotels. I don't know how the hell they got 4 stars because they don't deserve it. And I don't care anymore. I'm against Leonardo hotels. That's official. Now I'm off down to the bar. Thought I would take the stairs this time, why not? So yeah, decided to take my drink into reception, comfy chair on a nice little sitting area. Like I said earlier, that's one good thing about Leonardo hotels. The areas apart from the room are nice. It's just a shame about the rooms. Oh, that's bad. I'm actually feeling really tired, to be honest with you. Then I'm in Morocco next week, so we will smash it in Morocco. Yeah, it's a bit random. We'll smash it in Morocco. Never been before, I don't even know what to expect. But hopefully it'll be fun. So yeah, this hotel cost, if you looked on trip.com tonight, it's about 90 quid for the night. If you get breakfast included, it's 129 quid. I have actually got breakfast included, but I don't think I'll have breakfast. The hotel last night, on my previous video, was Park Plaza. That hotel cost me 74 quid for an executive room. Now you've watched this video, you've seen the one before. If you haven't, go watch it. That's the difference. So this one's more expensive, and that one was much better than this one. Anyway, I'm gonna chill. I'll see you soon. So still chilling in the bar, believe it or not. Well, actually, this is ages, probably about an hour and a half later. And I've only just got one more pint because I'm just proper chilling, catching up on stuff. But yeah, they don't do cash. I went to pay cash, they don't do cash. I certainly disagree with that. I mean, what has happened to this country? You should be able to pay cash wherever you go. It shouldn't always be by card. It should be cash. We should have a choice of payments. I strongly believe in that as well. Well, it's about 20 past 11 now. So we'll go and get a bit of fresh air. And then what I'll do after the fresh air is we'll get a little snack from there. Got a meal deal to take as well in the room. So when I meant snack, I meant something like a pack of sweets or something, and like a can of beer. Take to the room, chill out for a bit. But no, I just wanted some fresh air. Don't know about you guys, but I love fresh air. I love it. I go to all these hot destinations, like some of the hottest countries in the world. But yeah, put me in like Iceland and I'll be content. I actually prefer coldness to warmness. I love fresh air. Absolutely love it. Let's go down here. I said I wasn't going to go down here tonight, but now fucking hell, what am I doing going down here? I said I wasn't going to do it because them tunnels look dodgy. But sometimes my curiosity gets the better of me. And now I find myself at the not so romantic setting. Oh, for fuck's sake, let's just do it. Why does this always happen all the time? And then I just have to get on with it. So yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to go into these tunnels and we're going to see what it's all about. So yeah. Underneath the smelly one right now, which absolutely stinks. I bet there's rats and everything around here, yeah. I'm surprised it's not crawling all over my shoes as I'm walking, because rats absolutely love this sort of environment. And then we're at this fucking stupid place that always looks like it's open, but it's not. But I bet there's loads of people in there, and I'm just not invited. And yeah, let's just head back to the hotel. I can't be dealing with this crap any longer. So we're just going to get some Premier Inn. I stayed in there in 2007. I went on a training course for Southern Energy, which was a gas and electric company. It was actually alright back then, that Premier Inn. I remember it now. Because Southern Electric, the headquarters are in Nottingham. Well, my office is in Nottingham. Anyway, we're getting through the smelly bridge again. Oh, fucking stinks. And we'll get we'll go to our little snack section in the hotel, get a can of beer, go to the room, probably a pack of sweets, and see where it goes on there. But it's not far along left of this video, to be honest with you, thank goodness, because I can't wait to get this one out of the way. Do you know why? Because next week we are going away to Morocco, another travel service. And believe it or not, I do these UK vids and I enjoy doing them, but I absolutely love doing travel abroad services. I love it. That's what my channel is all about. These little videos that I'm doing now, to just keep the channel going. It's not actually me. I don't even like doing these videos. Well, I do, sort of. But me, my channel, Edit's Adventures, is about traveling the world. It's not about fucking traveling the UK. But I do these videos just to keep the channel active, so people get to see my sexy face. You know what I mean? Yeah. Whew. We're back on another adventure next week, and I can't wait. So, back in the room, and I've got 2 cans of Budweiser. I'll probably end up taking one back with me because I didn't want to, but I just did it for the sake of it. I thought they might be generous and said buy one get one free, but it wasn't. So when I went to pay for it at reception, I said, what is it, £2 a can? And he was like, let me have a look. Because obviously he's a foreign bloke. That's standard these days, isn't it? And he basically went and said £7.18, something like that. I'm like, Okay, so it's not £2 a can, is it? And his colleague just started laughing. I was like, yeah, it is funny as well. It is very funny. Two 440ml cans of beer for nearly £8. It's very funny. I agree. I couldn't stop laughing either. But anyway, that's the video done now. Normally, what I was going to actually do was actually record it and end the video tomorrow morning, but I'm not going to do that. Do you know why? Because I don't want to have a good night's sleep and then say, actually, it's not as bad as I thought it was. Because I did that in Leeds. If you remember that video in Leonardo Hotel in Leeds, I woke up in the morning and ended up giving it a higher result than what I would have done. I'm not doing it anymore. No, I'm not doing it. I stayed in Bradford Leonardo, I stayed in Leeds Leonardo, and I stayed in this one. Bradford Leonardo was the best one I stayed in, and it's in the city of Bradford, for crying out loud. But what let that one down was the bar shut at like 10 o'clock at night. That's what let that one down. Leeds, the bar was nice, but the room was absolutely pathetic. And the drainage problem in that sink, what the fuck was all that about? If you haven't seen it, go back and watch it. And this one, this is the worst room I've stayed in out of any Leonardo. Absolutely disgusting room. Stains on the toilet, stains on the carpet. I do not recommend Leonardo hotels. Over and out from me. See you on the next one.